Hi guys, Dr. Lisa here from Origami Orthodontics. Today I'll be answering a question from Blake in Lutz. Blake asked, how do I floss with braces? Which is a really great question because it is a little bit confusing at first. Since we'll already be going over flossing, I might as well also go over brushing because those are the two most important things you can do to keep your teeth and braces clean. Let's take a look at our braces here. Oh, what's this? Looks like we got some stuff in our braces here. Eek. Oh, well, that's unusual. Oh, it's a little origami bird. How cute. If only we had something that nice in our teeth. Hey. Huh, what's that in here? It looks like a piece of paper, maybe a fortune. Well, let's see what it says. You need a mint, badly. Good thing we're going over how to brush and floss. Flossing 101. My favorite floss to use is called Super Floss. It comes in these individual strands, so you don't have to worry about what length you have it, one length. Super Floss has a harder plastic tip, a little thicker area for people with spacing in between the teeth, and then the regular thin area of floss. This hard plastic tip makes it easy to feed it under the wire. So of course, with braces, you can't floss as normal because the wire gets in the way. You just take the floss, the hard plastic tip, and you feed it up underneath your wire, feed it until you get to the thin portion, wrap your fingers around the floss closely to the teeth so that you have most control, push the floss in between the teeth, and scoop left, 1, 2, 3, and right, 1, 2, 3. And then out. Then pull the floss straight out from underneath the wire. You will have to feed the floss underneath the wire for each contact between the teeth. As you can see, it takes several seconds to floss in between each tooth. That means the flossing is going to take a couple minutes. This is definitely longer than if you don't have braces because of course you have to feed it underneath the wire. However, flossing is so important because only flossing is going to be able to scoop underneath your gums and get the plaque and food out from underneath. Where can you get Super Floss? You can get it from Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, and maybe even Publix. If you don't have Super Floss at home, you can use regular floss. However, feeding regular floss underneath your wire is really challenging without some help. Imagine trying to feed this underneath the wire. It's all flimsy, it's flopping around, your mouth is wet, it's sticking to your teeth. It's a mess. That's why we have floss threaders. It looks like a little needle and you just feed the floss through the hole, like so. And then you're able to feed this underneath the wire. Feed it under the wire. You can floss using a double thickness of floss, or you can pull out one side and then floss with that single side individually. Then, like before, you pull it out when you're done. It will certainly be easier to do on the front teeth than the back teeth, but with a little bit of practice, you'll get the hang of it. It will take a few minutes to floss, so be patient. Your gums are worth it. There is a second best alternative to flossing. It's called a water pick. So a water pick or a water flosser is a device that shoots water in between the teeth and it pushes all the food and plaque out in between the teeth. However, the water flosser doesn't get underneath the gums as deeply as floss does. I'd highly recommend flossing at the end of every day, after you're done eating and after brushing. And if you want to use a water pick, you can use that in between meals or just kind of as a touch-up. When you're brushing, you have 3 different angles that you have to get. The first angle and most important angle is to brush up underneath your braces and towards your gums. You want to angle your toothbrush 45 degrees into your gums and brush in small circular motions. Really big motions means you're going to miss a lot. So, angle that toothbrush up into your gums, rotate it down into your braces, also 45 degrees, and then rotate it up into your braces underneath your wire. You want to watch your teeth very closely when you're brushing. Make sure that those toothbrush bristles get underneath the wire and all in between the braces. On the day you get your braces on, you'll get a kit that will include some travel toothbrushes, proxy brushes, floss, and other handy items. What's a proxy brush? It's a little Christmas tree brush that you can use to get up in between your braces, and it is perfect for on the go. All you do is stick it underneath the wire, up and down, and you brush right next to your braces or underneath your wire to be able to get any food that's being stubborn. I hope you guys thought that was helpful, and don't forget to keep sending your questions to ontopic@origamiorthodontics.com with your name and location. Thanks again for watching. Bye!